Hi, I'm Dr. Joanne Lynn, Director of the Center for Elder Care and Advanced Illness at Altarum Institute. I'm here to talk with you today about how to fix care transitions. At the broad level, at the 40,000-foot level, what are the things that really work? First is standardization. Standardize the process. Take all of a city area and figure out how it is that people should be moving from one setting to another. Start with how they're moving now. Map the processes. Get the people talking with each other and sharing their view of what works and doesn't work. And then start standardizing. When is it that the responsibility of the hospital doctor really ends? And when does the next doctor's begin? And make sure they overlap. Think through who's going to make sure that the medications are really right once the person's home. How do you know that they're really taking the right diet? Start working through the process and then make sure it's standardized. So standardizing the process is a one big endeavor. A second is mobilizing the patient and family to take charge of their own transition. They need to know what kinds of things can go wrong and would be red flags that they should stop the process and make sure this gets straightened out. And on the other hand, what kinds of things are expected of them and can they really do those things? So activating the patient and family is another big step. And then the third is making sure that information from one setting moves to the next. If the patient is on a certain set of medications, they shouldn't just get scrambled because they move to another setting. If the patient's made certain decisions, not to be resuscitated, or to enroll in hospice, or to try to stay on a transplant list, those need to move with the patient seamlessly. We need to do that electronically where we can, by fax or telephone, by giving it to the patient, by having redundant systems that make sure that the critical information about a patient moves to the next setting rather than having to be all regenerated in the next setting of care. So those are the big three: standardizing the process, mobilizing the patient and family, and making sure information transfers with the patient. Work on those three and your community will end up with seamless care. Thank you.